Hi everyone, this is a really quick video to show you how you can use technology to help with the four-color theorem in mathematics. It's all on my blog, so if you want to go and learn more about the four-color theorem, and I'll drop a link underneath as well. The first resource that you can use is JSpaint, and JSpaint, you just search JSpaint. It's basically Microsoft Paint, and it's an emulated Microsoft Paint that you can use online. And so if you wanted to, the reason why I like this is because if you click File, Open, and if you've got a picture that you've already created, this one, or I'll go for this one here. When you pull that picture in, you can then use the fill tool, choose some colors at the bottom, and start filling in sections, which is really good for the four-color theorem to be able to test out your ideas. So that's a really nice tool, and you can easily save your image as well. You can save it as a PNG, and then pass it and share it with others in your class. Another thing that you can do with it is if we create a new one like this, so you can actually create your own versions. So if I use the line tool, that's more accurate. So I can start to create my own to make the lines a bit thicker, and click from one side to the other. I can start creating my own four-color theorem maps that we can use in the class. Just maybe go over here, and then I can share them. So then I could also maybe add in a circle here, maybe add in a square here, and then I've got a map that I can share with other students in my class, and we can try and figure out if we can solve it using the four-color theorem. So again, I just click File and Save, and then I could share that file with whoever I wanted to. That's the JSpaint, so that's really good for creating your own. There are some other great tools available. This is on Mathagon. You have 4 different types of maps to choose from. The England one is nice because that is where it originated from, the counties in England. And again, you can just click on the areas. What's nice about this is it won't actually let you click if they're connected. So it forces you to only put it in the right place. So that's quite nice. And you can choose your colors up there, and it'll tell you if you got it right or wrong. Also, Transom has their own four-color theorem. Again, another really nice one. Again, you can only use the ones that they've got on there. So you got your squiggles here. So again, you can just click on the areas you want to. This time you can go next to it, but then you will check, and it will be able to tell you that, first of all, they've not been colored. But then they'll also be able to tell you that things haven't worked. Finally, my absolute favorite is Clemens.ch. So here is a map solver, but you can actually create your own line. So all you need to do is draw across this grid. You can only do straight lines to draw, but still you can come up with some nice, cool patterns. You can even, if you're really clever, you can only do straight lines, but if you tap lots of times, you can actually make a kind of circle shape just by clicking lots of times. And then when you click solve, it puts the colors in and then changes it to make sure it's only 4 colors. That is really cool. And what's even better about this, you can see some examples here that you can use, is it tells you how it works. It tells you all the computer science behind it, all the computational thinking beside it as well. So for those students who want to perhaps create something themselves, they can see how it's done. So there you go, 4 great tools to use when you are teaching the four-color theorem.